Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dwarf Fortress 2014 Anvilquested. And we're back here at Anvilquested. Wow, the last couple episodes have been a little rough on morale. We've lost some dwarves, 2 squad captains, and so everyone's a little depressed. So the role of this video is going to be not only boosting the strength of our squad captains that currently exist, but also to raise the morale of the troops specifically, but also the people of Anvilquested as a whole. Before we do that, though, we need to profile a dwarf. We now have 158 named dwarves, and that includes dwarves that have perished, so if we get one of those, we'll just have to skip them. Number 30. Number 30 is Lilu Multipass. Lilu Multipass is the wife of Atlas. Atlas, as you'll recall, is our dwarf who named his crossbow after killing the Forgotten Beast, made out of salt. She is the mother of Edem, who's in the fortress, along with other children who are not. She is the older sister of Dr. Quacksalver and Jan, the niece of Bumchafes, the niece of Sir Falconlord, young Guan Yu, and the niece of Elena Starbreeze. Also the niece of Azrael, Bronzebeard, Infinite, and Alpha Blades. She is cousins with Locum, Lucia Silveraxe, Tinfoil Cookies, Stowdeer, Maragas, Ingiz, Rex, Sarvesh, Cameron, Dr. Congo, Aiden, who's a Dwarven child, Dr. Clinical, Monkey Mark Mario. Wow, everybody's related nowadays. It's hilarious. A lot of friends, no enemies. And let us go to Therapist. Lilu Multipass. Lilu Multipass Lesas Donul, which is Flank Mirror. She is 93 years old. She is in the food service industry. Within the last week, she felt satisfied at work and irritation to be wearing old clothing. Uh-oh. Fyodor and... who's our second? We have 2 clothiers now. Anyway, within the last season, she felt bliss dining in a legendary dining room. Bliss after sleeping in a very good bedroom. Annoyed when caught in the rain. Interest seeing a fine door. And awe seeing a completely sublime floodgate. That must be our artifact floodgate that I put in the middle of the stairway. So, good job, Marcus. Good fortress design. She's a Grandmaster Grower, an accomplished brewer, an adept cook, an adequate thresher, and a novice mason, but that skill is rusty. But yet her highest moodable skill, if she has a mood, is going to be masonry. She does not easily fall in love. She is prone to strong feelings of jealousy, is slow to anger, and can handle stress. She is a friendly individual. She is brave in the face of imminent danger. She's generally quite confident when undertaking specific ventures. She is generally acting with a narrow focus on current activity. She tends to form only tenuous emotional bonds with others. She tends to be swayed by the emotions of others. She has an active imagination. She dislikes abstract discussions and would much rather focus on practical examples. She doesn't respect a society without debate and strife. She finds those that develop martial skill distasteful, I suppose with the exception of her husband, who is in our military. She deeply dislikes competition, and she finds romance distasteful. All right, well, nice. She dreams of creating a great work of art. She likes giant moose antler, bone opal, copper, pitch blende, alpacas, which we have at the fortress, so that's cool. Maybe she'll go and visit them. Barrels and greaves, and she prefers to consume perry? She hates rats. I don't know what perry is. And yeah, so that is Lilu Multipass. It doesn't say... it should say who their husband or whatever is in this, but I guess it doesn't. Oh well. So I'm doing this here, as you can see, with the turkeys, because in this new version, Animals can no longer breed through spores, meaning I can't lock my female turkeys away in a room with just a nest box and have them magically give birth to young turkeys. I think they have to actually, get it on now. So I'm getting rid of all these individual rooms, and I'm making one big enclosure where I'm going to put the male and female turkey hens. What I might do is build a place to put the poults when they're born, so things just don't get crazy in this little room. Maybe I'll dig down and make a poult room or something over here. We'll see. But, okay, so Marcus, you started the video by saying you want to improve morale and strengthen your squad leaders, since we lost 2 in a previous episode. So what am I going to do? Well, let's see. Let's go down to our military area and take a look at our squaddies. So first off, we have Oscar Benitez. Now, Gordosh is the militia commander. However, Gordosh is a Marksdwarf, or as I like to call them, MarcusDwarf. But anyway, he knows that he will never be in hand-to-hand combat, if all things go well, with our enemies. Oscar Benitez, on the other hand, while just a militia captain, is kind of the spiritual leader of the military. He has the most kills, he has the most experience, he is the leader of the Varangians, which is our most elite unit. If you're familiar with the works of Steven Erikson, the Malazan Book of the Fallen, Gordosh is like Gano's Paran, while Oscar Benitez is like Whiskey Jack, the grizzled old veteran who may not be in charge, but is still highly respected by the men and a very strong warrior. Why is this important? Well, because we have 2 pieces of artifact clothing, and one of which are chain leggings. Alanast, or Islanast, the pig iron chain leggings. I've given those in lieu of greaves to Oscar Benitez. So now Oscar's wearing trousers and these pig iron chain leggings, which are probably heavy as hell, but they're an artifact, which means they have 3 times military effectiveness, 3x, which, just so you know, regular stuff is 1x, masterwork stuff is like 1.8x, masterwork stuff is 2x, and then like exceptional stuff is 1.6, 1.8, but artifacts are 3 times. So you want to put artifacts on your guys. So there's Oscar. Now what's left is a pigtail fiber long skirt. And since we only have one other experienced militia captain, our 2 new militia captains are brand new, that leaves us with Elena Blades. And so Elena Blades is now the proud owner of Luzatsatam Mozib Aran, or Rubbed Clouts, the Swallow of Sculpture, which is a long, giant rat leather skirt. So it's leather, so it will definitely protect her well, and it's an artifact, so it will give her that 3x modifier. So, these 2 militia captains now have pieces of artifact clothing. Elena Blades is wearing hers with greaves, so a skirt and greaves, and Oscar is wearing trousers and the pig iron chain leggings. And if we have any more artifacts that can be worn, I will certainly give them to our dwarves. I've also turned off weather, which in this LP means just rain. You know how it's raining all the time? Well, it's not going to be doing that anymore. It's not going to have any other effect on the game play. It's not like trees are going to die or anything without rain. And the benefit to us is it will improve the frame rate, which now is running above 30, when before it was like down to the low 20s. So it does help. The one thing you haven't seen yet, I think I read all the fallen heroes, but you haven't seen the memorial for Lekla. This is an exceptional church memorial to Lekla Kassatwer Adikrosmik. The slab reads, "In memory of Lekla, born in 108, went missing in the year 156, slayer of the human Nethiltha Blossomerges." And I don't know how a blob of salt slew anyone, but so it goes. And she did not go missing. We still have her corpse down in our refuse piles, but there you go. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to improve morale, and the best way to do that is with combat. So I have 2 events planned for you. The idea is I want to strengthen our militia captains. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the army in general here. So we're going to go Oscar's Varangians. We're going to go Elena Blades Blades. And actually, that'll be it for right now. So they are going to move here to the center of this room. I'm not going to waste the time to build these cages and attach them to a lever. I'm just going to dump them. And if the creature escapes, I'll have my military here to stop them. But we're going to have two events going on. We're going to have... The first event is going to be a mother-daughter pairing. We're going to have Elena Starbreeze, the Varangian with the axe, and Elena Blades, our militia captain with the sword, down in the area. So let me see if I've never done this before, so let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Select individuals. Okay, so C. Okay, so we want Elena Starbreeze, that's D, and she is going to move here. Then we want Elena Blades Blades, and we want Elena Blades, and she is going to move here as well. So we should have the two of them here. Let's see if that works. Yes, it does. Okay, lovely. Oh, and it's now summertime. Summer, summer, summertime, where we just sit back and unwind. Anvilquested, in the summer, in the city. Every time the season changes, it kind of screws up the screen, though, and it kind of goes all wonky. I need to fix that. I wonder if I could fix that without screwing up the recording. Oh, no, it seems to have bounced back. Okay. So let's get them in there. All right. And now we need to pull the lever and lock them in there. Hopefully that'll happen before one of them decides to leave. Okay, done. All right. So we have the mother-daughter pairing, and now we are going to do some pitting. So let's go pit pond information. All right. So the first thing we're going to send at them is the goblin, Zolak. And the next thing we're going to do is when the person comes in here to drop the goblin, we're going to lock the door behind him so no one can get out, and that same civilian will open up all the rest of them, which will hopefully not cause the scarediness which caused the problem last time. Assuming someone comes. Alright, I'm just going to quickly make sure that we don't have goblins somewhere else. No? Man, there's vomit everywhere. Okay. Seems to be alright. Oh, here he comes. Okay, who's the lucky fellow? The lucky fellow is Cameron. Okay, forbid. Alright. And he fell. So now it's up to Elena Blades and Elena Starbreeze. Alright. That was exciting. Death. This is truly horrifying, says Elena Blades. She slashes the goblin maceman in the head with her steel short sword, and the severed part sails off in an arc. So Elena Blades did the killing blow, cutting his head off with her sword. Alright, next. Let's send a troll at him. Send Bosa. Okay, there's Bosa. Fighting with Elena Starbreeze. Elena Blades is getting in on it. Done. What happened there? The Elena Starbreeze hacks the troll in the head with her Ober Stegaz, and the severed part sails off in an arc. So that one, Elena Starb, mom got this one, and the daughter got the last one. Okay, and the pitting seems to be working quite well. Let's send another troll down at him. Let's send Dawson Gosp. Thank you for your work, Cameron, by the way. Couldn't do it without you. Oh. Unfortunately, that one didn't fall down. He got free, so the rest of the team had to get him. Oh, well. We have plenty. Let's send Dang down there. Oh, they're in the same square. I'm like, where'd they go? Oh, okay, that one didn't make it out either. All right. Well, it was working for a while, folks. It was working for a while. Let's send Astrog. Did it work? I don't know. Cameron is fighting. I was near to a floor hatch. It's interesting. Death, the horror. Oh, man. Tecti on the troll, dang. No, so we haven't let the troll go yet. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Alright. Looks like that one died too. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Trolls are difficult. And this will be the last one. This will be Bosa, and then we'll change teams. Okay, that must have not worked. Or, I don't know, where's everybody? We have 3 troll corpses here. There he goes. Nope, that one got away too. Alright, well, maybe we'll have to capture some more people. This is getting kind of lame. We do have one more goblin, and I want to save him for the other group. But I know that in the old version, trolls were very hard to pit. I mean, they would sometimes get free. But we got one down there, for crying out loud. Alright, whatever. That didn't work out really well. But let's let these 2 ladies out. Alright. So squads. Let's go Oscars Varangians into... No. Oops. Let's do select squads. Oscars Varangians C and Elena Blades F. Move here. Okay, and we're going to open that door. And, yeah, he's getting the hell out of there. Alright, so next we have... Throsil's Thumpers. Let's do individuals. And I want Throsil, our new captain of the Hammer Dwarves. He'll move here. And I want Bavette Argon, the new captain of the Spear Dwarves. And he will move there as well. Alright. Miasma's going to start coming from these corpses, but that's why I turned off the bad thoughts, because it's just stupid. Okay, somebody's in here. Taking a bone. Okay, guys, no. Guys, no. No, 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 no. DB, forbid. All of this is forbidden. You don't want it anyway. Go home. Go home. Go home. Who are you? Mason, go home. There you go. There you go. Alright. Someone pulled a lever? Alright, good. Alright, so let's now pit pond the goblin. This one should work. Goblins aren't as escapey as trolls. I wish we'd capture more goblins and less trolls. Okay, here comes someone to do it. No, I guess not. He came to get a bone. Oh, wow, there's a lot of civvies coming in here. Nope. Grabbing a corpse. Okay, done. There he is. Awesome. Who did it? The Throesill bashes the Goblin Lasher in the head with his silver warhammer, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. Okay, Throesill has 1 kill. Here we go. Is he still in here? I don't think the guy who let him go is still in here. Well, that's okay. We can get a different guy. So we have 2 more trolls. Let's do backs. See if this works. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? The military's waiting patiently. Come on, someone. You gotta dump backs. Please? How's the miasma? Oh, we're still good. Come on, guys. We don't have all day. Okay, here comes somebody. Who is it? Malinor. What happened? Oh, he did it. It worked. All right. Troll. Got him. Who did it this time? The Throesill bashes the troll in the head with his silver warhammer, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. The Bavette pulls on the embedded steel spear. The Bavette stabs the troll in the head with his steel spear, tearing a muscle and chipping the skull through the large troll fur hood. I thought we stripped all these guys. Anyway, a tendon in the skull has been torn. The steel spear has lodged firmly in the wound. The troll misses Throesill. The troll misses Throesill. The troll strikes Throesill, but the shot is blocked with the Bayberry Wood shield. The troll attacks. That's what I need. I need them to learn how to dodge better. I need them to learn how to block better. And I need them to learn how to use their armor better. So this is perfect. Bavette stabs the troll in the lower body with his steel spear, tearing the muscle and tearing the guts through the large troll fur leather cloak. All right, good. So we now have 1... Oh, he's sleeping. Bavette is sleeping. What the heck? We still have 1 more troll, guys. No time to be sleeping, Bavette. You still haven't got a kill yet. It's Throesill who's doing the killing. All right, 1 more troll, and that'll be it for us. Here we go. Who's that carrying the cage? That's Kabooies. Thanks for your help, Kabooies. Appreciate it. Oh, who's coming? Who's coming? Sarvesh, he's just a guy. And he's not even here for the troll. He's here to take the cage away. I wish your military could pit them. They wouldn't run.
Did you see what I did with this thing?
Okay. Here comes somebody who's a little nauseous. Who is this? Thelron. What's wrong with you, Thelron? You are dizzy. Okay. Who's going to pit the troll? Ah, it's going to be Rex. Thank you, Rex. And Rex is a pitting master. He did it. All right, well, Bavette is asleep, so Throsil, it's all you, buddy. Throsil? Throsil. Okay, what? No. No, no, no. Bavette is unconscious. Throsil, what the hell are you doing? Let's go with, D, A, kill. Kill the troll, please. Come on. Okay. Whew. The Throsil bashes the troll in the head with his silver warhammer, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing the brain. The Throsil bashes the troll in the head with his silver warhammer, fracturing the skull, fracturing the skull. The troll gives into pain. The troll falls over. The troll strikes at Throsil, but the shot is blocked with the bayberry wood shield. The Throsil latches on firmly. Throsil bites the troll in the lower body, bruising the muscle and bruising the guts through the large kiwi leather cloak. The troll releases the grip of the troll's right lower arm on the Bavette's upper body. Okay, I better check to see that Bavette is okay. Yeah, Bavette's fine, just unconscious. Not because of the troll, but because Bavette is sleeping, and apparently slept through the whole ordeal and didn't wake up. Oh, our dwarves. It's just he slept through being attacked by a troll. Okay, squads. Everyone, let's go back to selecting squads. A, B, C, D, E, F. Everybody's off free. And we are going to DB. We're going to reclaim this stuff so it doesn't get miasma in here. And we're done. So there we go. We had a little bit of entertainment. Our militia captains provided a show for their men. We murdered a number of trolls. Hopefully, maybe some of these people will name their weapons, or they'll get a nickname themselves. That would be really exciting. So, obviously, Elena Blades and Elena Starbreeze both got a kill. And of Throsil and Bavette, it looks like Throsil managed to get all three of their opponents. And then, of course, upstairs, about 3 or 4 other trolls were killed by our assembled hordes. So, once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.